Hey, what's going on, guys? You know what really sucks about Apple? I mean, it's not really a big down thing, but I wish, like, they had it like how Android has it or Google. Um, what's it called? Hold up here. The screen recorder. They don't have the screen recorder. And it says that you have to jailbreak it. You know, there is ones out there, but they cost money, or you have to jailbreak your phone or download this thing, and then it's gonna screw. And if you download that other, it's kind of illegal. One second. Well, it is the end of the Mockingjay Part 2. So let's see, making some fish here, some fish burgers here. Yeah, I decided to make those. I'm making those right now, for sure. I don't know. I mean, the camera and the iPad, like, people are right about that, and I know what they mean. I mean, like, for the video is, it's okay, I guess. I mean, it can be clearer sometimes. It could be a little blurry. I don't know. It all depends, though, right? That's the autofocus right there. Okay, it's out of my case right now. I just took it out of my case because I'm doing a little video here. Okay, hold on. You're gonna try and face me. Make sure it doesn't miss. I don't want to break this. I don't want it to. Ooh. Hey guys. Shit. Hey guys, what's going on? So yeah, yeah, like that's the only thing. That's the only thing I think about Apple, like for the screen recorders, because I would like to record, like how I record on my phone on my Samsung Galaxy S5. I would like to record, on the iPad. But unfortunately, Apple's different from Google. Apple's different from Android. You know what I mean? So, but a lot of people out there do prefer Android over Apple. For the phone, yeah, I'll go for Android, for the Samsung, but or any Android phone, basically, whatever. But Samsung is pretty much the top Android phones. But yeah, like for Apple, I'll go for the iPads, right? Because I mean, they're bigger screens and yeah, stuff like that. So. For a change, though, it looks like everyone's out today. For a few days there, like yesterday and the other day, pretty much everybody was in and out. They were home, but they were both basically home, and it's hard. Like sometimes when when you're working and then you're not working, so it's all a matter of time, So it's kind of like a struggle, right? So. But yeah, but no, I mean, like, everything's, it's all good, sometimes it's hard to find work, but whatever, right, But anyway, guys, yeah, I just wanted to do this video here for you, right now, and of course, I love my iPad Air, too. Of course, the iPad Pro is a lot better, but I don't know, I don't really like that one, really, because, it's too big of a screen, right? I mean, I'm good with 10 inches, man, I mean, I used to have, like, when I had a tablet, I used to have, like, start off with 7 inches, right? And then you go for the 8 inch, and then you go for the 10 inch, 9.7, so for the iPad, which is good for me, good enough for me, so. Hmm. Hello? Okay, how much minutes is here? 5 minutes. Um, um, the only downfall about this, because I have now the Sims on my phone now too, And I do notice there was a lot more higher pixelation in that on the phone. While the Samsung Galaxy S5 is 432 pixel density, where the iPad Air 2 is only 264. So from 260 to 430, it's pretty high, right? So so yeah, that's the difference there. And you know, it's 1080. I mean, this is higher than 1080. This is 1500 by 2000 by 15 by 20, which is more than 10 and more than 720, which is 720. But the pixelation, the pixel dynasty, whatever. The pixels anyway is 264. You know, the Moto G was 326, which was pretty good. But still, the iPad Pro is still. That's what they're going with, though. That's the thing about the iPads. They're going with they're going with the 264 pixels. Where I think the iPhones are a little bit more higher. I think they're like 326 or something, or 323 or something like that. Yeah, they're in like over the 300 range, right? Oh, but other than that, I mean, it's still clear and everything. But I do notice though when I played The Sims 3 all night, The Sims free play, I was like, hey, why isn't it more clear on my Samsung? But of course, on the iPad, it is better playing it on the iPad because of the bigger screen, right? It's better. But I can play it on both, right? Like say that my iPad is charging and I want to still play The Sims. I have the opportunity to play it on my phone. And what I love about my phone and because my Moto G didn't have the SD card built in, right? The S5 has the 128 gig SD card expansion, right? I have a 32 gig, but but yeah, like what I'm saying is, you can copy the stuff, like half of the app or some of the app to the SD cards and save up space. So I really like that option. That's a really good option. To me anyway. But yeah, it is the morning time. I know I'm like, why are you making fish in the morning? I mean, like I told you, I'm going to be going to sleep around noon, which is in like 3 hours. It's like 9:15, 9:12 right now. But yeah, hold on. I'm just going to turn this around here. Yeah. And plus another thing is with the Samsung S5 has 4K recording. I don't usually use the 4K recording mode because it takes up a lot, but if I'm going to do like a minute or 2 minute video or whatever once in a while, then yeah, I will do that. But other than that, yeah, I mean, it's okay. The camera is, of course, better on the iPhone, because I noticed on my sister's iPhone, on the iPhone 5S, it's really amazing. So, see, all the leaves are gone off the trees. Yeah, there's the barbecue there. But yeah, but all the guys are gonna wonder why I'm. But anywho, guys, yeah, like that's what I just basically wanted to talk about. You noticing in the device. But you know what? The iPad, even though like the pixels is low and the camera's okay, the camera's decent, but you know what I mean. It should be a lot less because of that, but they're still gonna have it high because it's Apple, right? It's I'm afraid the 32 gig, just the 32 gig for the iPad Pro is $800. And we only have a 32 gig and 128, which is $950. So for $150 more, people are probably going to aim for the 128 gig. But if you're not going to do too many things, then yeah, go for the 32 gig. But if you're going to download games and stuff like that, like what I do, then yeah, it is best to go with the 128 gig. Because the iPad Pro doesn't have 64 gig. Yeah, anymore. But I'm good with 64 gigs, you know. I'm pretty good with that. You get about 51 gigs after the update, after the everything's like installed and stuff. So got about 40 gigs left, so it's still good. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go eat and upload this video. Alrighty, thank you for watching. Thank you.